bulldozing.
I've been better. How about you?
Not bad.
That's fine news. Bye. It's you. Hi.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arkay, and spiritual leader of the Shaidenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces. I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shaidenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith. Farewell.
Praise Arkay and all its little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Arkay. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic too. I love everything and everyone. You too. I came here because I love nature. Because I didn't want to serve as a boot wizard in a mountain legion in Skyrim. That Rakanar seems a bit shady to me. He does a good job on the horses at the castle, though. Bye.
What can I do for you? I've heard that Naspia Cosma would rather be fighting in the arena than spending time at the castle. She's excellent with a blade. Have a good day now.
Borba Grauzgaj. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Ayleid ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants. They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous. I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
What is it?
You have my ear, citizen.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want. I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thanks for your business. Be seeing you.
Hello, associate. What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spell she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted. Let's do business. Take care.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me. There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or guard. They stand around and chatter all day. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Let's do business. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Need a hand, associate? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear, I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism. Let's do business. Come back and see me again. Knowledge is power. I'm here to help if you need me.
Greetings, guildmate. What do you want? I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Urthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. Good luck finding Urthor.
I hope this is important, associate. You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Urthor before I write it. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Me? I'm Falanu, House Lalu, as if that matters here. I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking. Let's assume... no. That's nothing compared to Morrowind, thanks. I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the Westweald Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure. What makes you think I'd know anything about that? But it just so happens I've run into some sanguine worshippers up in the Imperial Reserve, a long way northwest of Skingrad. Can't give you any better directions, unfortunately. Traveled mostly at night with a guide and didn't see much on the way. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too. Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the 9 divines. Go ahead, ask me. The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods? They don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees? They're stupid too. Farewell. Oh. Hello.
What?
I've heard some strange stories
Afternoon.
about Count Isildur. I'm sure they couldn't be true, though.
I've heard rumors about him, but I don't believe they're true.
Take care.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me. I have a lovely room on the corner if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied. Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well. Count Skingrad has ruled here all my life. The county is quiet and prosperous. In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion, but that's ancient history. Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika vineyards, but he's really good with his bow too. I heard he'll train you, for a fee. Farewell.
Hello there. What brings you to my little home underground? So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent! But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot. Good to see you. They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound. Adrian! I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You're unharmed, I presume?
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me. Well met, guildmate.
Kudai will do anything to help her girls out. She recently got Adeline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules.
Interesting.
Bye.
Good day.
Yes? I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Deetsan is in charge in Shadenhall now. Be seeing you.
Hello. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
No, come on.
Indeed.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
It can't be.
Without question.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now. Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap. But I don't bother with beer or ale anymore. And for a Nord, that's saying something. When we are better friends, ask again. What can I interest you in? Good day.
What? If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved. Next question? Bye.
How goes the search? Fantastic! You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the elixir of exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty. You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. Any more luck finding Nirnroot? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Another satisfied customer. Remember, always look near water. That's the best place to find Nirnroot.